Hi, this is Jill from Fabric Garden, and it is time for our Thursday Facebook Live. We do this every Thursday at 5:15, and we give you a little peek at what is new in the shop, and we give you some peeks at blocks of the month and some other items. Hi, Debbie. Welcome. Welcome, Linda. So tonight we're also going to be doing a couple of drawings for prizes. So I thought I would start out and show you two new fabric lines that have arrived. And hi, Susie. So first in this week, we got in some reproductions from Marcus Brothers. These are from Pam Buddha, who is one of our favorite reproduction designers. Oh, Deborah says happy birthday. Yeah, thank you. We had a little birthday party in the shop today. It was a lot of fun. We had cake and muffins and fat quarter muffins, cupcakes, and all sorts of fun stuff. So let me show you. We got in a line called Cheddar and Coal. So these are blacks and cheddars. So they're blacks with cheddar on them. They are gorgeous. Oh, let me show you one of the focal prints on this. This is, I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with this. It is so beautiful. And then there are the reverse. There is the cheddar with the black, and some of the cheddars have a little more black, and the cheddars vary from that dark cheddar to a more medium colored cheddar. Oh, those are heavy because they're new. To a much lighter kind of cheddar. And then also part of the line are some nice tans that have black and cheddar in them that go with them. And again, that's a lighter one, and they go into a darker tan also. So Cheddar and Coal by Pam Buddha for Marcus Brothers is beautiful. And now, don't laugh. We got in another line today, and it's fall. Can you believe it? We haven't even barely got to spring or summer. But if you're going to make a project for fall, it's a good time to start. So this is just a very small line from Paintbrush Studios called Fall Harvest. And it has some whimsical fall leaves that are both really pretty. Let me turn this around. There we go. Some fall leaves. And then I always love, this has got reds, paprika kind of oranges, and it's got kind of a nice aqua. So this is a nice print that says, count your blessings, gather together, friends, family, give thanks. A nice word piece. And then I love these pumpkins. They are so cute. They are just adorable. And these I love too. These are a little more tossed. So those are the only 5 pieces in the line. So that is the full line. So we thought to help you use that line a little better, this is heavy. We brought in some solids that match it. Because sometimes when you've only got 5 pieces, you need some extra pieces. So we brought in a nice brown, gold, aqua, paprika, and red that go perfectly with the line. So we have paired these. These will go up not only in the solids area of our website, but we have loaded these into the Fall Harvest section so that you can easily find the matching pieces. So those are the 2 new fabric lines that came in this week. And then we got in this week, we have been waiting for this, oh gosh, for almost 8 months. And we got in the Creative Grids brand new rotary cutter. So this is a 45-degree rotary cutter, and it comes packaged with a case. So let me show you here. This is the cutter. It's my favorite color, red. And so here's what makes this cutter different. So this is not plastic. The handle is a metal, and then it has rubber grips on it. So when you first pick this up, you'll be a little taken aback because it is weighted. So this actually is weighted and is heavy. But what that weight does is it balances the cutter, and it means less work as you are running the cutter on the fabric. So, and then it also will work for both left and right hand people. It's just a matter of which way you open the blade. So it will open left or right depending on whether you're left or right-handed. So we just got these in. So today was our first day using this in the shop. And, you know, at first, because it feels so different, it was a little weird. But as we've been using it, we just love it because it just really feels good to cut with it. But it is a little transition because it feels so different from the Olfa cutters. But let me show you the case. So it comes packaged with a case, and this is actually a pretty, it's, you know, you can bend this case a little bit. It's pretty solid. And when you open it up, it's about 2 inches deep. And it's got a place for the cutter, and then it also has a mesh pocket that you can store. You could put your extra blades in there. Well, not inside the cardboard. You would have to take it off the cardboard, but the blades, you could store a little pair of scissors in there, seam ripper. So this can work to hold your cutter and other little sewing tools. We did also order in the rotary blades from Creative Grids, and these are brand new also. And they can work in any cutter, not just the Creative Grids cutter. And all day today, everyone has been saying, you priced these wrong. Because for the standard brand, 2 blades runs about $18. The Creative Grids, at least for right now, we know prices will probably continue to rise a little bit over the year, but right now the Creative Grids 2 blades is $8. So that is $10 less. That's a lot. So great quality blade, nice price. The cutter is more expensive because it is metal, and when you feel it, you know, it's nicely made. What I've done on the website, so up in the description, we always put a link to all these items on the website. So you can click the link in the description, or you can go to the front page of our website, and there's a banner that says Facebook Live. If you click that, you'll see all the products that we're showing tonight. What I have done is I have put a video. So when you go to there and you click on the rotary cutter, over where the picture of the cutter is, underneath that, you can click and watch the video on this. So if you want to kind of see it in use, you can watch the video. And so the blades come in a 2-pack and also a 5-pack. So the 5-pack of blades costs what a 2-pack of the regular brand blades cost. So brand new, they're here. Perfect Mother's Day gift for yourself. I'm taking mine home today. It's in my purse. Julie's got hers, Melly's got hers. Okay, so we've been talking about Westport, and we kind of did a last call on it, and we filled up, and then I sat down and looked at how many yards of each fabric I have, how many yards does each quilt actually take, and so we have put up one more king size, and we have 2 long twins up there. Now, if for some reason you get up there and somebody has already grabbed that king size, give the shop a call, because if you want a king but only long twin is left up there, it's fabric. I can take away a long twin and add another king if that's what you want. I was just going to show some blocks again. This is a little bit of the first row. Julie's been sewing her fingers to the bone. It's a king size quilt. It doesn't just make itself. So Julie's working very hard. She actually has all the main blocks done and is just working on the setting blocks. So hopefully we will have a full sample, but you know, it's a big quilt. So there is still some room in there. We are still have a few more spaces in Be Humble. And this is a wool on flannel, and it's going to be with a little bit of embroidery. So wool on flannel, Be Humble. Next week we'll talk a little bit more about the next block of the month that's coming up called Easy Living. Okay, so those are all our new things this week. Everything else that arrived was really to restock Notions and Basics. So I wanted to have a few sale items for you. So I wanted to show you, we've put on sale for you the Sewline needle threaders. And we do have a YouTube video talking about needle threaders and the different types of threaders, but I thought I would show you how great this Sewline threader is. So what's really kind of cool is it can close all the way up, and that protects all the working parts of it. And when you're ready to use it, you just snap it open. And it does come with needles, but you'll probably use your own needles, but I'm going to use the needles that come with it here. I'm going to grab a needle. And there's a little hole right in the top that you put the needle in, and you put the eye side down. And I've got a piece of thread cut here. Now what I like to do is before I put the thread in, there's a little button on the side, this red button. I like to press it gently one time. You could press it 2 times, but what that does is it lines the eye up. And now I can lay the thread in. There's a little spot to lay it in. And so I've laid the thread in, and then I just gently press the button, and voila, the needle is threaded. And the Sewline threader comes in 2 sizes. Put this needle somewhere where I don't fall on the floor. It comes in for sizes. The white one will do needle sizes 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So these are larger needles. And the dark pink threader will do 9 through 12. So these are your smaller eyed needles, like for applique. One thing to know about all these threaders that are a push button or a button like the Clover Desk Needle Threader is they are not designed for embroidery needles. They are designed for sharps and betweens and straws and milliners. So a more rounded eye needle. The long chenilles and embroideries, really these types of threaders don't like those. So these are for your other sewing needles. Okay, so these are both sizes are on sale. They're regularly $15.99 and they're on sale for $12.99 this week only. And again, up on the website, I have put a video so you can watch that threading over and over again up close. The other thing we've got on sale for you this is from Clover. These are called pins. So Clover makes the Wonder Clips, which are one of my favorite products. I use them all the time. These little pins are for pinning your quilts, and they are designed for you to use with just one hand. So you can pin it, it's curved, you can pin it and press it down and it will latch. So I've also put a video up for these because it would be hard because the pins are little. If I try to show you this, you're not going to see it very well. So, but I do have a video up on the website. Just click on Wonder Pins, and again, the video will be right there with the picture. So these are regularly $18.99, and they're on sale for $12.99. So last, but it's not the last. After I show this item, we're going to do a couple of drawings, and I'll talk to you about that. So this is a product called Terrific Tape, and Terrific Tape is a tape that only sticks to itself, so it will not leave any residue on anything. So it comes in a 1-inch size and a 1/2-inch size, and it's just a clear tape. And I'm going to cut a piece off here. Personally, what I like to use this for is at home, my thread drawer was getting out of control with thread sticking out. You can just put this on your spool, give it a quick wrap around, and your threads are contained. Then when you need to sew, you just pull it off, and it is reusable. You can stick it over off on the side of your table away from everything, and you'll see it doesn't stick to my hand or anything, but it sticks to itself. The other thing you could do with Terrific Tape, a lot of you do machine embroidery, and you have your hoops, and the hoops are 2 pieces. And when you store your hoop, they ask you not to tighten the knobs real tight because it's not good for the plastic to do that. So the Terrific Tape is great for just wrapping around the 2 parts of your machine embroidery hoop and keeping it together. The other thing that I thought would be great is if you've got a little collection of fat quarters or fabric that you're saving for a project, you could just cut off a piece, wrap it around it. Got my thumb in there. It sticks to itself. Now they're all contained together. And there's no sticky residue, so it won't leave anything on your fabric. And now you can keep all your fabrics that go together for when you're ready to use them. So the Terrific Tape comes in 1-inch, 1/2-inch, and each size is $2 off. So those are our sale items. I'll give you my needles to put away. I'm letting Julie put my needles away so we don't lose that. So we started on Friday. Oh, thank you, Joanne, for saying happy birthday. Every Friday, we are going to have a Facebook post. And if you subscribe to our newsletter, which I believe all of you on here already are, and you click like on our post, and number 3, you share our post to your Facebook page, then you are entered into a drawing for a $10 gift certificate. So I have everyone who entered this week. We'll start afresh tomorrow. So I'm going to hand this out and let Julie, she has no idea who's in there. She's going to pull a name. Okay. So what will happen is tomorrow I will shoot an email out to this person with a code for use on the website. If you don't want to use it on the website, if you want to come in, just, I'll have your name at the cash register and they'll be able to, give you the $10 off your purchase. Nora McGraw, you are our winner. We know you will use this. We'll see you 10 o'clock tomorrow. Okay. Okay, so that is drawing number 1. Don't lose Nora's name, but put that somewhere safe. So today we had a birthday party in the shop because it's my birthday, and we were looking for some excuse to do something fun. So today we had cake and muffins, and we have this beautiful gift basket. When I showed this last week, it had $150 worth of merchandise in it, but since then it's been sitting next to my desk, and oh, it has gotten much more stuff. It's now got at least $200 worth of stuff in there. So everyone who visited the shop today put their name in for coming to say happy birthday, and I'm mixing them all up. Okay, I'm gonna pass that out. Julie's gonna close her eyes and pick.
Close, there you go.
Okay, so let us see who won the gift basket. Well, this is interesting. Karen. She didn't put a last name, but we have a phone number. So, Karen, if you were here today and are on, you'll get a phone call tomorrow for winning the basket. So, you know what? I bet this is Karen Fabeck, because it's a 909 area code, and that's Colorado. So Karen is in town from Colorado this week.
Okay,
so
fine.
okay, so she will be excited. So okay, well, that is it for tonight. Thank you so much for joining us for our Facebook Live, and we've got lots of fun stuff coming up in the store, so make sure to check your emails and see what's happening. So have a great evening, and I'm gonna go home and have a birthday dinner. Good night.